up? Jessie Ruby here, back with another video. So this is going to be part 2 of my video of like what I'm doing with my channel and like why I'm changing my channel and stuff. So in part 1, I was telling you guys of why I'm changing my channel. So if you guys are wondering why I'm not going to be filming horse stuff anymore, you can go check out that. I'll put the link into the description. And so part 2, I'm going to be talking about like what my channel is going to be about now and kind of like how I got to that idea. So first off, I guess I should tell you what my channel is going to be about. Sorry, my channel is going to be about coasters. So it's definitely, I just want to first of all get this straight across that it's going to be a very low-key coaster channel starting off. Okay, and the reason for that being is because I'm only 17, I'm still in high school, so, you know, obviously school comes first, and I still have a horse to where I need to ride him and stuff, and I have a job, and applying to colleges, and applying to, like, scholarships and stuff. It's just very time consuming. And another reason for that being is, like, right now, it's the off season, unless if I live in like I don't live in California or Florida or anything. I live in southern Ohio. Like, we've already had snow here, so like I can't go to Kings Island and ride. I don't know. So I just want to get that off my chest first. This is gonna be a very low key until I'm older, and I hopefully also have this channel and I can like travel more. If that makes sense. So, there's a few things I'm going to talk about. So I guess I should talk about how I got to this idea. So I'm just going to talk about a little bit, first of all, of how I got into coasters. I've always loved roller coasters. I've always just loved riding them. They've always given me, like, that adrenaline rush sometimes. I love the adrenaline rush. I think it's fun. I love doing stuff like skydiving, zip lining. I want to go bungee jumping. You know, I love doing stuff like that. So I think that's why I really like coasters. Is like you can just like feel free on them. Like you're just free. Like I don't know. It's just a really good feeling. So I started getting into coasters actually like about 2.5 months ago. So right around the beginning of October, I just started watching more coaster videos, and I never knew that there was so much to coasters, and I'm like, this is really, really cool. Like, I don't know, there's so much that a lot of like the GP don't know that, I don't know, there's just so much to roller coasters that a lot of people don't know. And once when you learn, at least for me, I was like hooked. I was like, this is cool. Like, I don't know. So I guess so my brother Josh, he is the creator of FYE Coasters, and I'll put his link in the description, so definitely go subscribe to his channel. I've helped out with his channel some, but I'm kind of wanting to branch off and do my own. I'm still going to help him more because his channel's obviously bigger than mine right now. And it probably will be for a while. Like, I don't plan to, like, compete with him or anything. But, like I said, like, this is just going to be, like, a very low-key. Like, he has, like, his own merchandise. He has an Instagram page, a Facebook page. Like, I don't plan to have all of that. Like I said, I just don't have the time for all of that right now. But hopefully in the future, like in the next year or two, I can travel to more parks and learn more and hopefully get to that point someday. Probably not right now though. So, I started just to go to Kings Island, and I've met some of my brother's friends from other coaster channels, like, which I'll leave all their links in the description too, because please guys, definitely go check out their channels. They all make vlogs, I don't know, they're just so informative. Like, that's how I learned a lot of stuff, is just by watching a lot of these videos, and I would just be like writing stuff down and just like trying to learn. Basically, like I was like studying for a test or something. Like, I don't know. That makes me sound weird, but it's whatever. So some of the awesome people I got to meet were Coaster Guy 101, and his home park is Cedar Point, so he goes to Cedar Point all the time. He's really funny, and if you guys love Cedar Point, definitely go check out his channel. Like I said, his channel will be in the description, so definitely go check out his channel. Coaster Kids, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Coaster Kids. They're real big, I know. They kind of, I'm not sure what their home park is. They kind of travel everywhere. I've watched some of their videos, and they're really cool. I've watched Ohio Valley Coasters, so OVC. Their channel is pretty cool. They actually got the opportunity to like go out to some like the Six Flags parks this summer out in California and stuff. So they made a lot of vlogs there. So I really enjoyed watching them, like watching those vlogs and stuff. And like their home park's also Kings Island, so I've met them. They're like all the people from the OVC gang. They're all pretty cool. So they're a real cool channel to watch. So I definitely recommend them too. And then another big one is Coaster Studios. Like, I'm sure everyone knows Coaster Studios, like Taylor Bybee and stuff. I never got to meet him. My brother Josh has gotten to meet him like once or twice. It would be really cool to meet Taylor. I know, in my opinion at least, he definitely knows his stuff when it comes to coasters. I hope to someday know as much as he knows, and hopefully someday I will. So some of the people I've met, so like I said, I've met all of the OVC gang. I've met Coaster Guy 101, and for Coaster Kids, I haven't met Logan, but I've met his dad, because opening weekend of like Winterfest, it was like that Friday. Excuse me, Josh and I, we were sorry, excuse me, we were in line for Mystic. Like, we were waiting for Mystic to open, and Josh saw Coaster Kids was there, and I think his dad's name is Jeff. Sorry if I got that wrong. So I said hi to Jeff, but I didn't say hi to Logan because he was like with all of his friends. So like, I know who Logan is, but like Logan doesn't know who I am, if that makes sense. Yeah. So those are just a few people I've met, and they're all really cool. So yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like what else to talk about. There's a few things I'm gonna talk about. Right now I do not consider myself a coaster enthusiast at all, to be honest. I feel like to be a coaster enthusiast, and this is just my opinion, that you should know not so much like a lot about coasters, but a decent amount. And I feel like I know a decent amount, but not enough to call me an enthusiast. But like, I definitely know more than like the GP know. At one point, like literally a couple months ago, like 5 months ago, I was so GP. I didn't even know what GP stood for. Like, I had to ask someone, I was like, what does GP stand for? And they're like, oh, general public. I was like, wow, that's so stupid. So I mean, I do know most. I don't want to say most stuff. I do know a decent amount of stuff, but I don't think I know enough to call me an enthusiast. Like, I know like what a giga is. I know what a hyper coaster is. I know how to tell the difference between like a BMM track and like an Intamin track. Like, I know little stuff like that. I still don't know stuff, like I know there's different inversions, and then like loops, like a pretzel loop and stuff. Like, that's a lot of stuff I still need to learn about, so that's why I wouldn't consider myself like an enthusiast. But like I said, I hope someday to get there. And like, yeah, so I'm actually, like, today, Wednesday the 14th, right? Or no, 13th, December 13th, Wednesday, December 13th. So Friday with my brother, FYE Coasters. You guys should definitely go check out his channel. He mainly goes to Kings Island a lot because we live really close to Kings Island. And my brother Josh, he's married and has a kid, so he's plus he has a job, so he's really busy with that. So that's why I know he wants to do more, like travel to more parks, but like he just doesn't have like the time because, you know, he has a family, which I completely understand that. So I don't know. That's gonna come in later. So anyways, but I'm going to go to Kings Island Winterfest on Friday. I've gone every weekend that it's open except last weekend, because last weekend it was snowing out I had plans Friday, and Saturday night it was snowing and the roads were real bad, like the roads weren't clear and like people were sliding everywhere, because like we went out somewhere, but it was just too cold to go, like. And actually last Saturday Mystic valleyed, which is so rare. So if you guys want to check out go check out my brother's Instagram channel. I leave his Instagram page and his Facebook page in the description below. So go check out that picture because it's really cool. Like there's a video of somebody he knows riding the train in Mystic Valley. And if you guys don't know what Valley is, it's like where it's kind of like where it kind of just like got stuck between like two hills, so it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But yeah, so I actually made a vlog for my brother on opening night of Winterfest, and so you guys should definitely go check that out. It's actually under his Facebook page. It's like a 17-minute vlog, and if you guys want to know what Kings Island's Winterfest looks like, go check out that video. That has everything. It even has like the whole train ride in it, all the lights, everything, you name it, it has it basically, except a few things, but I think it has a lot of stuff. So I don't really know like where I'm going with this. Honestly, I'm kind of just thinking stuff off the top of my head. So I basically covered like how I got into coasters, which is like my brother. I had to write a 5-page research essay, or I am writing a 5-page research essay for my advanced composition class, and I was gonna write on coasters, but like we had to have all these different sources, and like it was hard to find books on like coasters, so I just decided to do it on like the evolution of Cedar Point, to where like from it was just like a peninsula to like where it is now and stuff. That's actually a really fun essay to write. Anyways, off topic. Plans for 2018 are, like I said, I'm only 17, so it's hard for me to travel down, like I can't just like pick up everything and just fly to Florida. Like I'm only 17, and I'm actually like the youngest in my grade, so like I literally almost graduate when I'm 17, but like 2 weeks before that I turn 18. So, and even though I'm 18, I'll turn 18, I'm still like, I'm like technically an adult. Like my parents aren't just gonna like let me fly to Florida by myself. I don't know, like, and it's reasonable, like I get that. So yeah, so that's why it's kind of hard for me to like go to different parks, and that's why it's gonna be like, it's gonna start out as being like a really low-key YouTube channel coaster stuff. I don't know, I'm like really tired. Like I said, finals are like next week, so I've been studying for that, so my brain is just fried right now. Anyways, beside the point, I've been to like 5 different parks. I've been to Hershey Park, Kings Island, Cedar Point, Holiday World, and Disney World. My plans for 2018 are to go just to little local parks around us. So I really want to go to Strickers Grove. That's about 40 minutes, and I can go there by myself. Like, so I think I might go there one day. It'd be cool to go to Indiana Beach. I've heard that has some fun little rides and get creds on, you know. I definitely want to go to Kentucky Kingdom. I've never been there. an hour and a half, I think, away from where I live, 2 hours. Where else? Dollywood. I definitely want to go to Dollywood. My brother promised me he was going to take me to Dollywood. I really want to ride Lightning Rod. Like, I haven't ridden it yet. Ugh, I want to ride it so bad. My brother also told me that we're planning to go to King's Dominion opening weekend, which I think is in like March, I think he told me. I could be totally wrong though. So that's another thing, because we've both never been there, so I really want to go there. I want to go back up to Cedar Point, especially to ride Steel Vengeance. So we're probably gonna try to plan a trip up there opening weekend, which actually, it's like, because this is like that first weekend in May. That's actually like my birthday weekend, so that Saturday, May 5th, I turn 18. So I guess you all know my birthday now. But yeah, that would be a fun little birthday trip. And then I want to go back to Holiday World and stuff, and obviously Kings Island. So those are some parks I want to go to and just start my channel. Like, we all have to start somewhere. So yeah, that's basically why it's hard for me to like get up and start this channel, because like, if it was up to me, I would travel more places, obviously, to go ride coasters. Like, I really want to go to Silver Dollar City to go ride Time Traveler. Like, that that roller coaster looks so awesome. Like, because I saw like all the channels I named off earlier, like when they got to go there, and like they got to take that special tour and like touch the track and everything. Like, I was so jealous. But anyways, so those are just some local parks I want to go to. And like I said, like, another thing is like not even like my age, it's also like money. Like, a lot of these guys who travel or go to these different parks, like, they're single and they have a good job, and like they're so like, you know, they have money to travel, you know. Unlike my brother, and my parents won't let me go anywhere usually, like, without my brother, because like, why would my parents let me go travel, for example, to like Silver Dollar City with all these random people that they don't know? Like, I totally get that, and it would be really awkward and stuff. So like, I get it. So hopefully that's why I'm hoping, like, when I get older, so maybe not like next year, but in like 2 years, when I'll be like 20 or 19, just kidding. I just hopefully they'll let me travel more, which I'm sure they will, because like but so I'll definitely get to travel more the older I get, the more money I make and stuff. So that's just basically my plan for this channel, is just to travel, to start off like local parks. Like, long story short, I've dragged this video out forever. Long story short, my plan for this channel is coasters, to learn more about coasters, meet new people. I've met quite a few people. I think, like, to travel, to get new coaster creds. Like, like I said, coasters are just, they're really cool. So I don't know, that's just what I want to do. So this channel's probably gonna suck. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna be so blunt about this. Like, this channel's probably gonna, and I'm really scared, because I feel like Taylor or see this, and they're gonna probably be like, oh my gosh, this is like such a GP video. So I know I shouldn't like really care what other people think about me, which I really don't, but like, I don't know, in that manner I do. But like I said, we all have to start somewhere. So this is it, guys. I'm kind of scared, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what am I getting myself into? Like, I'm not saying I'm like I'm competing like with all these other coaster channels, because like I said, they're all very well known and stuff. It's just like, I guess what I'm scared of is like, I feel like someday, if I do continue on this route, traveling to different parks and learning more about coasters, and eventually becoming an enthusiast and stuff, like, I'm gonna get like more views and stuff, and I'm just like not used to that. I'm kind of a shy person, so I don't know. I'm just, yeah. But there it is, guys. So yeah, I kind of like drug this video out. But yeah, so please like and subscribe, and I think on Friday I'll post that. I'm gonna make a video, so I'll probably post that and everything. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.